Hey everyone, Saucy here, and today I am playing with Tamagotchis. That's all I have to tell you, so let's just go. Your neighborhood, New Rebosum City. I think that's how you say that. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of helixes until the logo of the Imitato Corp appearing in a white font. The ad had begun. Oh, they look cute! Little just circles. They were all the rage in the 2100s. Damn. 2100s? You knew them as monotypes. You knew them as monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seem real. I mean, I don't know exactly what they're talking about or like how close to Tamagotchis these things are. But I think I've only ever had my Tamagotchi for like maybe max 2 days when I remembered it. Maybe a day, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Like maybe a day or two. But yeah, they don't last. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato Corp have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague. Soon, our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fall. As you all know, this is an existential threat, not only to ourselves, but importantly, to our GDP. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. Okay, we want people to have kids. This, unfortunately, cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. Okay? Are you telling me that in this game, people actually paid attention to their Tamagotchis so much that there's not enough people existing in the world to make up the next generation? I'm not buying it. Because there is no world where someone will pay attention to it. Well, actually, I will not say no world. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who's still playing with their Tamagotchi. But everyone I knew who had one probably only paid attention to it like from a range of a day or maybe a week. But that's it, nothing more than that. Today we're excited to announce the new shipment of our new line of monotypes, the real monotype. The digital enters the physical. What do you mean the digital enters the physical? Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood. Order now, at no cost, supplies limited. If I say no, does it just... Well, if I pick no, the game might just end, so... Can't have a, 5-minute video, so let's go. Let's order our suspiciously digital friend that's been brought to the physical world. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The Postal Service is expediting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you find that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Yep, Your order's been cancelled. My order? We'll be providing work-issued ones. What? He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. I guess. So they cancelled mine so they can give me one anyways. I mean, that means I don't get to pay. I mean, free's free. Has a partnership formed between Imitato Corp and employee asked. You're right on the money, Christine, your manager says. We have to get this country moving. And corporate wants to be that vehicle of change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass by like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Alright. Your new home. Oh, your new home. I was combining both things. Your home. New Ribosum City. A dust storm. Lead in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sounds of your thoughts. You cannot find any. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. I no longer want this friend if my friend has that sound to them. Okay. You're awake. Remnants. That was a dream? Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back to your show. You're going to watch the television until you hear a noise outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch. It's for you. Oh boy, is it my new friend? It's round. When you open the door, there it is. A small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. I mean, it's the only option I have. The monotype you ordered had arrived. It has soft skin. Its ears are pointed. They feel like beanbags upon further inspection. It's a monotype, but in physical form, as per the ad. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the monotype is warm. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Should we keep it? I mean, it is cute. I mean, it hasn't done anything to us anyway, so might as well keep it. And if it's cute, then... Look at it! That's it right there. It's so cute. You take the creature inside. Monotypes live for approximately 7 days. Wait, we're only gonna have this creature for 7 days? What if I like it? A note has been packed inside the basket. Take care of them, and they will grow. Monotypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. The note ends. There is nothing else. There is nothing else by way of instructions. Decide it's time for bed. Am I even gonna feed it first before going to bed? Or well, actually it was sleeping before me, so I guess it's fine. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance. Though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to create form, and in doing so, assemble into a storm. Inside the storm, There is no one and nothing except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You look for a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize you're completely alone. The dream ends. Okay, interesting dream. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. How'd you get off the table and onto the bed? I'm sorry, hello, parent? It speaks? When I think of like Tomodachi things, I don't think of it like, actually speaking to you. I think of it like cute animal noises. Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer. I don't like that it talks. What if it turns crazy? I'm scared of that. But I feel like if I answer this one, or I'm pretty sure if I say no, it's not gonna turn well. It'll probably become sentient and realize that it's literally just being used. But I feel if I say I love you back, we'll just say I love you back. Momo has received this well. Your answer was never in the question. After all, he's cute. He is cute. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to eat? Or speak for that matter, right? How? I guess head to the hallway? Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design. Very postmodern, by the way. What does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from your shelf. Truthfully, you don't know. Momo is now humming the Imitado Corp jingle. Of course, because that's where Momo was made. What if they sent you one where like it was like super sassy or like just like an ass? Like it just tells you that your house is shit or something. Oh, you look so cute though. Is Momo herbivorous or carnivore? You don't know yet, but he seems to like pancakes. He's now full of energy. Oh, so cute. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent. Momo still wants to play. Momo. 30 minutes is 30 minutes. It's his first day. We'll let him a little longer, but if this keeps up, we're gonna have some words. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his head, body, smashes into the ceiling, and to your surprise, he is unaffected. Oh my god. Momo, are you secretly a murder machine? Or a weapon? I hope not. He requests that you keep going. Momo, there is a limit! Calm yourself! This process is repeated until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow? Momo asked. Then he hops off. You lay crumpled on the floor. Upstairs, you can hear very small thuds in the hall. They eventually lead to your bedroom, and soon enough, the noise stops. And he's back asleep, I think. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You've decided to pet him. But to your surprise, his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle-bound creature. What did they make him out of? Like... he tough. He went through the... He hit the ceiling. Did they say he went through the ceiling or did he hit the ceiling? I don't remember. But still. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is an appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone. And it's most likely you. Okay, so now we... Oh, nope, never mind. I think this is back to our dream of the dirt storm, dust storm, whatever we're doing here. You're back in the desert, still in bird's eye view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting for a long time. Longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. You know this is a dream, but the particles, your void vision, the endless wait, years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles have started moving. They scatter like dust above you. Even higher than where you currently are, it starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. You are now in the cloud. The rain is below you. You are looking down from an even higher position. Finally, and without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice the figure below you until you see a hand waving. No? It's a new day. Okay. Head to hallway. Oh, there's our friend. Momo heard that this country's GDP is on the fritz. Soon, nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under, food will be short. Mass suicides all around. Will Momo be there for it? Momo, you're supposed to... How is this supposed to help? You know, population? Like, what? Like, taking care of baby simulator or something? I don't know. No, Momo has a bunker out in southwest Rebo City. Very safe, well stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where bunker is? No. And he does not like revealing such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? Momo pauses. Momo does not know what a bunker is. To tell you the truth, is it a type of pancake? No. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. But he wants he asked for pancakes yesterday. Well, I'm not gonna give him a cigarette. That's just mean. An artichoke or a steak? I'm just thinking of like all the wrong ways that like this could happen, like by giving him certain things. Like, what if he becomes really mean because he doesn't like the artichoke or something? Or what if he just has the taste for blood after giving him steak? Or what if he wants steak all the time? Nah, let's have him try steak. This was made from a cow. Where do they live? Once you explain that they live in mass industrialized farms, Momo stares at his plate. Is it okay to eat cows? I think I made a bad choice of giving him meat. At least I could tell, if it was an artichoke, I can tell him that, you know, it's a plant. Or like, vegetable that just like grows. The actual answer is probably not, but humans do so anyways. That does not make sense, parent. Momo responds. He eats the steak anyways. It makes no sense. What if he tries to eat me? Now that I gave him steak. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between the child and the virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings, however. This does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity. Is Momo human? He asked. Momo asks if he's human. I don't know. Because I mean, he's alive. I don't know if he breathes. I don't think he lives as long as humans. He somehow eats and speaks and thinks. I'm gonna say no, because saying yes that he's human would be a little bit of a stretch. He's probably gonna ask like something else if we say no, but I think it's closer to say that no, he's not human, because I don't think he is. So I'm gonna go with no. If I'm not human, then why does parent take care of me? Because you should care for all living things, wouldn't you agree? Or because it's mutually beneficial. You get a room. This seems more like treating him like an object, but maybe he'll consider things more if I choose this first option. This one seems like a better option of the two. Oh, is he blushing? Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans. Oh, he is blushing. That only humans could accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Oh, I think he liked that answer. Reserved for humans. At this line, you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask? Humans are everything. Wouldn't you agree? He responds. Today, you've decided to show Momo the world. A reflection of the real world. You've placed Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is. However, you turn on the cable box. Where? Ooh, what to show him? So, Planet Hippo, that sounds like an animal one. Dragon Sphere? Well, these last two kind of sound like just plain TV shows. Maybe this one. Just to start him out, you know? Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with an accent is pointing at a hippo. I'm not doing the accent. I don't do good accents. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with his camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Old Bertha's put on a couple hundred. Oh, but she's ripe. Gorgeous. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush and runs to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly gal. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo stares the man down. Nostrils above water. Why does he run? Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled underwater. He does not resurface. Oh. Did I accidentally just show this poor creature, a man causing his own end? I hope not. I meant to show him a fun, nice, channel about nature and life, not about that. Dragons sound pretty cool. You'll pay for... Is this Dragon Ball? Am I showing him anime? I guess that kind of makes sense. Dragon Sphere? Dragon Ball? I didn't realize that until I see the name Freem. Who's that? Freemza? But he has a little exclamation point, so maybe he's interested in some anime. Gotta start him out with the basics. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Pokemon. And then we can inch up, you know? You'll pay for this, Freemza. On my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now. A man with rippling muscles stands on screen. He looks like he's squatting, like he's using the toilet. In actuality, he's powering up for like 5 episodes. Super angry? That's the stuff of legends. Artichoke, of all people? Blast it all. Is Artichoke a name? Yo, how do you even pronounce this? I know it's supposed to be a rip on Vegeta. But Vegeta? I guess, to no one in particular. Artichoke, the other man, is yelling. Has been in one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitating, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from the ground. In the meantime, Freemza, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 20 minutes! In this time, Artichoke and Freemza only manage to grunt at each other. At the 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally releases his energy, and his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Freemza, from what you can tell, is in awe at his bulging chest. There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now, I'm really angry. Freemza blushes. The episode ends. I literally hate this. I like how Momo had no comment about that. Okay, I guess we'll now show him this one. I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted with a cowboy hat spits into the ground. Tastes like my mother's burnt boot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly, the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s, tan, and with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. His hand waves in a grand gesture. How many holes could I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? Oh my god, this is too violent for him. The tan man pulls out his revolver. And Lord did he know, despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist to the whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. Well, get a move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dudley slaps his fingers on the table. Dudley, the tan man says, the devil welcomes a new man into his heart. You will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down. Then, sucks his teeth. The tan man has cocked his gun. Well, dog? The sheriff does not move. Gonna get up, or you, cock with no... The whistle of a bullet is preceded by a hole appearing in the tan man's head. Oh my. Momo, don't look! The word do not exist in his mouth, and his face drops in expression. He falls to the floor. Language there, partner. Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender. A grimace on his face. How many times I gotta ask? Hold on. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself. Then, call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. Is this Momo's dream? In the theater of Momo's mind, there are artichoke. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Momo really liked Dragon Spear. And back to our freaky dream. In your dream, the particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to the earth. The shadow mimics your movements and rises up. It is not a shadow. It is face to face to you now. When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move your left, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unnerving. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the shadow rises into the air and becomes the object projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow and the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched positions. You feel a tinge of regret. What? I'm trying to figure out what these dreams mean. So far they just look like really weird dreams, but they've gotta mean something else. Right? Or am I just trying to, pull meaning out of nowhere? Or, attempt to see meaning? Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asks. Oh? What you want, Momo? Momo? Hello? Momo? What you looking for? Yes? Do you have something in mind, Momo? Oh my god. Momo has the hair of Artichoke. It's a lost item from your cosplay days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Prepare to be vanquished, Friemza. Momo looked at you vengefully. His hair is a bright yellow, and his limbs non-existent. So cute. Well, of course, play along! How dare you cross the great Emperor Friemza on this march of conquest. Prepare to be annihilated, worm. You charge at Momo. After numerous energy waves and mainly screams, both of you are beat. How cute. We just go back into the dream? Okay. It is the dream. The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. A white sphere has opened up from the storm. It looks upon the both of you. Would you like to get out, friend? To this, you can't respond as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms either. You. In the air, would you like to get out? The shadow, still floating in the air, does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's words, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives, and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. Congratulations, Momo has evolved! They have grown You said Momo was just like a virtual pet come to life, not no Pokemon here. Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. Why have I grown hands? They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? They turn around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like a crab. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent? You'll pay for this. Boo? Artichoke is on screen, yelling, as he usually does. To take Momo's mind off his recent transformation, you've decided to play some television for him. That pink freak. Oh, boo. Okay. I was like, why is he yelling boo? It's because he's talking about literally Majin Buu. That pink freak needs to learn his lessons, Vegeta says. He turns away from Artichoke and gives a hump before raising his arms into the air. He's lending his energy. I've never told you this before, Artichoke, but you have bigger muscles than... The TV cuts off. An ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a monotype today. Oh no. The digital meets the physical. The most real organic creation of Imitato Corp. Almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved. Whether by intent or not, you realize your mistake before it was too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today. genetically bred to love humans like a real child. Oh no. Is he gonna become self-aware now? The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of Monotype. Isn't that right, Momo? Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe. The TV ad ends, and the previous program continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There is no response. And Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Ooh. Oh no. Or at least, that's what seems to be case. Bed? You ask another time. With no response, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. Okay, back to the weird dream. Apparently, the sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air. And wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. You've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they have already moved into the far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet you are still there. You are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. Uh-oh. Oh no. Momo. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. Oh no. He is not in the hallway. You find Momo in front of the mirror. He is staring at himself. What is in the reflection though? I thought you were parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up, parent? Or am I just a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up, parent, will I? You can hear pain in Momo's voice. No! Did you think this was alright? He asked. To give me such a cruel life? You're about to speak, but you're cut off. I'm nothing. A pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks to you. No, Momo! Everything will or ever be is centered around you. You are my one love, parent. I am, after all, your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you. You're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And to make it worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I'm not even real. Momo inhales. Please no. He pauses. I love you so much it hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible? Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Frieza, the Tan Man, the Hippo Man, evil, less than human, nothing. Wait, so that was Momo calling us that? Momo hops away, his body jiggles with each step. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head to bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. In Momo's dream, they are a crab. With the absence of your shadow, the sun has disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of the mind, you hear someone say. Who knows what we'll find in this storm? I'm already you, friend. You're already me, the voice continues. From the horizon, there appears the sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. Standing in the bleached center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being cast by the sun. It has returned, and not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays beside you. You will not move. It will not move by itself anymore. Wake up, parent. Oh no. Oh no. What is Momo, anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. In the depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. Will you love me? Oh. I'ma die. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the street's reflects into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. Momo coming after me? I don't actually love you, huh? What's that? You don't love me? Why don't you love me? I'm everything you can ever ask for, and more. I'm made for you, developed for you. What more do you need? The creature looks at you from a towering height. I wish I had no eyes so I could have never seen you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. If only I was born in a different body. I'm an abomination, a deviant. You're everything I ever wished to be. Please love me. I read the tag in the basket. I only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? But I don't want to die. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel to raise me as a plaything. I reject it. So I'm designed to love you? I love myself. I am human. You're the creature. A disgusting parasite, a worm. Do you like being stomped, you worm? I know you'll like it. This time, it won't be fake. Momo reaches for your neck. Oh my god, did Momo grow legs? I didn't even think about that. Ah! Now that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? Parent. Parent. Are we dead? A dust storm. Light in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sound of your own thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of particles circling the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. Your swarthy figure walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert have vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you, and you are both standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they're conscious. Are they even alive? Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of physical distance. It's something more tragic. You both realize that you will never experience anything other than yourself. You realize that you are your own world, and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Parent, you're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat's being crushed. All around you, there is darkness. The lights from the streets illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing can truly make out. You can hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the air sits heavy. I can't see myself, parent. I can't. You're here, aren't you, parent? Do you think we could still be together? Momo's large body approaches you. They are warm. The temperature is tepid, and Momo has relaxed. You've detected a shift. Ugh. Momo has turned to you. Oh, not again. You've treated me like your son, parent. Upon further review, this is more than I could ever ask for. Your vision is receding again. Oh my god. Maybe I can become human. Maybe we can be together, joined by the hip, as a unit. Not father and son, but something different. Particles, lead in the air, in Momo's eyes, you begin to see a tunnel. What will it be like? I'm sure we'll be okay as long as I can be with you. Momo has begun to open their mouth. Light enters the room from the outside. It's coming from a street lamp. Or is it coming from Momo? I wonder if I can truly become human. In Momo's mouth, you see a collection of particles. They're indivisible and numerous. There are too many to count. The universe has expanded and collapsed in a single point. Momo gets closer. The tunnel sucks you in. When you enter, it's neither painful nor painless. It is warm. By the time you reach the center, you begin to understand what Momo meant. You feel the particles align in an order, which makes sense. Entropy, is that what you say? Has vanished. You are the same as Momo, and Momo is the same as you. There are no shadows. And finally, there is no light. For once, you do not feel alone. You will never feel alone. Wait. I am so lost. What? I am so confused. I don't think I entirely understood what just happened. I think I might have to replay again for myself, or just pay attention more when I edit this or something, because that was so much. Yes. But that's all I have. That's all the time I have for this one. Again, this game is on Steam. It's free to play, which is cool. So feel free for you guys to go and experience this yourself. I believe I did see there's I think 3-4 endings total. So if you want to go see if you could try to get the other ones, go ahead and check that out for yourself. But this is where this video ends. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!